Oh, what's up, guys? Mike Pelly, what's up, dude? All right. I was messing around. I caught something on my tooth. I didn't realize we were so live right now. How's everybody doing? Hit yourself up. Say hello in the chat so I know who's on. I only see Pelly so far. Let's see what's going on here. I posted on the community group. Yeah, we got, let me think here. So we got the Philo Stone. I need that sketch. What else do I need? Need that sketch. We got the stone itself. The Atlas Thorn. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I posted the, as a teaser, I posted the new Atlas Thorn sketch. So after a few people jump in here, we'll see if anyone, is it a little laggy? Seems a little laggy on my side. But we'll see if anyone can guess what that card is. He did another card alter. So we got Filthy Casual. Wow, I was actually able to make a live stream. Yeah, the wife wanted me to go a little later tonight. Today. It's 4 p.m. Eastern on my part of the world. And yeah, I usually do like 11 or 12, but it's a little early for the West Coast, I guess. And I just thought that would be ideal for European time zones. But I don't know. Maybe we'll find some Europeans on today. It's 4 p.m. here, so it's probably like 10 at night out in Europe, right? Most parts of Europe. So we're going to have... The deal is we got 2 alpha boxes, but there was only 19 packs out of the second box sold. So if anyone... Usually I pre-sell it before I go live, but if there is 20 packs left, if anybody wants in, and yeah, you know what I should do? I should probably type up a banner and create banner. Watch how I do this. Create a banner. 20 packs left in box 2. So, okay, good. $44 per pack for non-patrons. $47 for no. 44 for patrons, 47 for non-patrons, and shipping is included for the U.S. Shipping included for U.S. PayPal too, and then everyone's gonna get my email address. So you can just hit me up, spam me to death. I'll start blocking people. Here we go. Watch this one. Boom! Oh man, it was supposed to indent. Where's the indent on this? We're supposed to have multi-line action. So there's 20 packs left, as I say. Box 1 is completely sold out. Oh, Michael Peter. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're in Europe. I shipped something to you recently. It should be there pretty soon, if it's not already. Mic check. So Mike should be good, I assume. You guys can hear me since I'm getting feedback and responses. Yeah, so there's 20 left, and first box is completely sold, so we'll do that one for sure. We'll start getting the second box, and if it doesn't sell out live right here, first come, first serve. Just drop it into PayPal. Maybe I should have that called up just in case someone does. I don't have like a live protocol for payments for breaks, so I always do this pre-sale in Discord, Collector Arthouse Discord, and there's a Collector Arthouse group. I have... on Facebook. I have several Facebook groups, and of course the biggest being the Sorcery community group. All right, guys. So let me see. So we're not going to need that. What we're going to do is have some introductory stuff. I just posted a teaser video. All right. I'm getting some DMs on the side. Hilarious. So I need my phone in eyes view. Let's roll up the overhead cam. I'll keep that banner there so you guys can get in on the break at the last minute if you would like to. What's up with the camera here? All right, let's straighten this bad boy out. Oh, whoop. All right, that's pretty good. All right, so someone was asking me recently, and I see people in the official Discord saying, where can I get prints from the artists? And as you guys know, I work with a lot of the artists, and I have collectorarthouse.com, but that's not really like a e-commerce website. So I I largely advertise stuff on my Collector Arthouse Discord. If you guys are interested in altars, artist proofs, prints, embellished prints from a lot of the artists of Sorcery. I've worked with a vast majority, a very high percentage of all of the alpha artists, and probably have some more coming up with new artists. But one thing that I brought to the Courtesan Cup was these elemental avatar proofs from Severin Pinu. And they all sold out except I've been trying to hold out here if anybody wants the full set. The prints are $250 each. And on the pricing, they're roughly the same as Severin charges for people in Europe. I work with her to sell her original paintings and her artist proofs. And I help her with her prints in the U.S. just because it's more efficient for both her and for fans. Because it's very expensive to ship from Europe. So it's costly for her, or if she passes on the cost to the fan. And it's a pain in the ass, honestly. Most artists really don't want to deal with prints, or a lot of artists don't, at least in my experience. They like to bring them to shows. It's a great way to support the artist if you go and buy that from them directly if you see them at a show. But otherwise, online orders are a pain and a bit of a distraction from, productive work, painting. Most of them, especially Severin, she tells me often, well, I'll do it this time, but, I really would rather be painting. And I have a real special project coming up with her that is going to be initially exclusive to Collector Arthouse patrons. And if it doesn't sell out in there, then it'll be offered to the public. But oftentimes it does sell out within the Patreon. And it's a real exciting project with Severin, and it's one of those deals where she's like, hey, I'm going to do a limited number of these, and I'm not sure. We'll see after that, like what the demand is like and if it's really worth our time. It's not like a highly profitable, high margin thing, but it's something that fans really love and care about, so it's fun for the fans. So there's a full set of these elemental avatar prints. They're beautiful prints, nice size. I don't know if she printed the size on there, but she puts her nice border on there, and her they're all numbered. It's a series of 30. This is the number 2 of 30, actually. So we sold a lot of the higher numbers. The one of is always tends to be the most popular, so the 1 of 30 is gone. But these are all 2 of 30, each of the elemental avatars. So 250 or 1,000 for the set. And then the Philosopher Stone. There's only a few of these left. It looks like only 4 left of these. This is just a small print run of 10 only. So they're numbered up to 10. I have the 10 of 10 here still. That's $275. So we have 6, 8, 9, and 10 left of those. The amazing Philosopher Stone, $275. And she has like a larger one. It's really big, like this Time Stop. And I think she sells those for $300 or so. And it might be I think it's a higher print run size. So that's a pretty good deal for a little smaller, more practical for display. And $275 is the price on those Philosopher Stones. These ones are $300, so a little more than the Elemental Avatars and the Philosopher Stone. This is Time Stop. It was initially commissioned as a Dandelion, I think, is what Severin was calling it when she sold the original painting. But it's called Time Stop, at least in a pre-alpha digital file that we saw. This card was, and also I pulled one in a sample pack in one of my live streams, which was absolutely epic. It's the only one ever discovered, and it's just like the grail of grails of sample cards. Beautiful artwork. It was a real cool game mechanic, but it is not in Sorcery just yet. So we're all, chomping at the bit to find out, is this going to be in Arthurian Legends, or will it be saved for a future set? But, it's a special artwork. The gears are really awesome. Reminds you of the Kythera mechanism. Right there. Right there, baby. Right there. All that gear action. And this beautiful dandelion. So when I saw Simon Swan from the company at Baltimore, he kind of told me the story of the dandelion where I guess children blow on the dandelion and make a wish or something. I don't know, man. My memory's a little shot in my elderly years. But it sounded like a pretty cool story, like a children's thing to do, a little children's game. But I don't know. I don't know if he was saying that relates to the mechanic or about like Eric and the design team trying to figure out how the mechanic might work. But yet to be seen on that. We'll see. Oftentimes we don't know if the digital form of the card will transcend into the actual game itself, or if the design team will adjust it and change it. So we'll see. This is a series of 30, and these are $300, and it looks like we have the 7 of 30, 10, 11, 13, and what number is that? I can't see the number, guys. I can't make out the number, and it's too big. This is like the largest print by far. It's either a 14 or a 19. I can't even get it under the screen, but so there's what? 5 of those? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the time stop. I think I said 4 of the Philo Stone, and the 1 complete set of the Elemental avatars. So let me put these aside safely. All right. So I told someone on the community group was asking about those, and as I said on the official Discord, people were asking. So I told them I'd take an inventory of those and get the word out. So let's see. I guess the thing to do is, if you guys want to get in on the break in the remaining 20 packs, drop a comment in the comment thread so I see it. And then if you submit payment to PayPal, we'll get you in on today's break. Otherwise, we'll save that for a future one. So, all right. What's up, Rich? Thanks for joining. Michael, Peter, Tyler, Cuff, Cosmic Seeds. What's up, man? Agent Paco. How you doing, dude? Griffin Orr is off in here. Pelly's always on the live action. All right, guys. So tonight at 10 o'clock. No. 8 o'clock, in fact. 8 p.m. Eastern. It's probably 10 o'clock somewhere, but at 8 p.m. No, not tonight. What am I talking about? This was a 4-day auction. It started Friday night, and it's going to end, so it's not full 4 days, but it's going to end Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. And this is the sketch piece for the latest Philosopher Stone artist proof. Spiel Rahu, what's up, dude? So the Philosopher Stone artist proof, this is number 10 of 25 that Severin has. She did not sell the number 1, so she intends to eventually sell 24. She's thinking for now she might keep 25, and she plans on keeping number 1. And I think she mentioned she wants to keep those for her kids or kind of keep them long term and consider what to do. So I guess 2 through 10, that would have been. We didn't sell all of those just yet. There's a few others. So she's offering them like very infrequently, like quarterly or so. I think we've offered maybe, has it been 3 others? It hasn't been 9, that's for sure. I think it's been maybe 3 or 4 others have been offered, ranging in price from, well, some of the ones that were offered pretty early on. I think the lowest was in like the 2,300 range. Early on, before the art market really appreciated and took off. The highest sale was the first one, actually, the number 2 of 25, which sold for $6,500, as I recall. And this auction is currently at $5,000 is the current high bid. And here's the card. So, of course, the Alpha artist proofs have, their artist proofs because they have the square corners, right? Look up at here. It's easier to tell up here. They are not rounded. They are square cut corners on the Alpha artist proofs. And it'll be really interesting. Simon commented, I think, in one of my last, maybe 2 live streams ago, 1 or 2 ago, he said that the artist proofs for Arthurian Legends would be making them their way to the artist close to release. So we'll start seeing those, and then, it'll take some time for the artist to do the artwork on the back, but in the subsequent months, the many artists that I work with will start doing those, and we'll start offering artist proofs of Arthurian Legends, which will be a lot of fun. But there's still a lot left from Alpha. It's hard to get through 25 is actually quite a bit, and the artists are super busy commissioning full-scale paintings with Eric for the game itself. So this is the Philosopher's Stone, number 10 of 25, and there you have it, a beautiful artwork. And if you could tell, let me get my, let me try this. I'm going to get another light here that I use for my ring light that I use for photographing. See, it has a sleeve underneath, so I don't know if it's going to work out well. Yeah, you're going to get the ring reflection. I don't want to pull it out of there. But if you look at the eyes of the Ouroboros, you can see the eyes have a reflective quality, with the paint she used. And then likewise on the stone with the gold leaf embellishment, or I don't know if it's gold. It looks. I don't know if it's gold leaf, or she used both the eyes of the Ouroboros and these gold accents within the stone. It was probably done with like a gold shimmery type paint or ink, perhaps. I didn't ask her specifically, but it has this awesome reflective quality. When it catches the light, it looks really awesome. So it's a beautiful concept. And, you know, the biggest card in Alpha. So there's been debate recently. Some people say, without question, it's the top most powerful card in Alpha. Other people say, no, Roots of Yggdrasil is broken, Grapple Shot. Some cards are more meta-relevant, and they're used in every deck or most decks. So, you know, it's up to debate over what the most useful card is, perhaps. But this card is considered the most iconic, the most collectible, the most coveted, the highest value in its alpha form. It's really interesting. The auction's at $5,000 for this card currently, and that's relatively comparable to what the raw version of the alpha foil version is. So be interesting to see how the art market, and having, you know, a rarity of 20 pop 25 plus the 4 from the Avatar Realm pledged here. There are 4 people that got a complete set of artist proofs with just blank backs, but only 25 given to the artist. So they're much more rare than the alpha foil population, which is 248 of each of the alpha foil uniques in alpha. So pretty interesting to see the market dynamics there, and how people value those. So there's your Philosopher's Stone with the sketch. Next thing, before we get into the break, I want to see. All right, so check this out, guys. We have a sketch here. Most Sunday nights, we offer an altar to kick off the week. An altar from the great Atlas Thorn, one of the great altarists in all TCGs, in my opinion. The guy has amazing concepts, always home run concepts. And his paintings are always immaculate and just mind-blowing, and just seems too good to be true. Really incredible. I'm always blown away and just really touched by his concepts. So here we have, let me drop the banner a minute for the reveal. It's a little obnoxious. But if you want in on the break, please chime in on the chat. All right. So for the real reveal, I'm going to drop the banner, and we're going to show this concept of the new Atlas Thorn altar. So here's the sketch, guys. It's a wizard. And what is this wizard doing? It's really interesting, the take he did. You know, all of his work, the concepts are really great, and he really does an amazing job, just like in Sorcery, of correlating the illustration to actually how the card is played in the game. I think I'm not sure if he's played the game specifically himself. He has played TCGs. I know he's mentioned he's played Magic, and he was going to learn Sorcery. I just haven't confirmed if he's actually done that yet. But he has an understanding of how the game works, how the game is played, and that affects his illustrations. And he tries to make them work for, you know, how the card functions in the game. And so does Dustin Broussard, another great altarist who I work with. Who's doing great things. So can anyone guess what this card is? I'm going to reveal what the card is, but I wanted to give the chat an opportunity to guess first, based on the concept, right? As I say, the concept mirrors how it's how it's used. All right, I'm going to let you guys guess for a minute. Let's hear a few guesses. Let me mute while I drink. All right, guys. You guys are a bunch of cheaters. we got Donut Wizard from I think that was before I asked you guys to guess, from Joe McAllister, so it wasn't a real guess. Hey, Richard Boonstra from the Netherlands. What's up, man? Good to see you. So there's more than 2 people to live in the Netherlands, or more than 1. We know Jurgen. Jurgen is from those lands. So now we're up to Pop 2 from the sorcery scene. Thanks for tuning in, man. All right, so the other guesses we have Donut Wizard, which was not an official guess. It was unofficial. Griffin Horse is clearly Silence. Filthy Casual gives him counterspell vibes. All right. Purple Squish, Silence, and Spiel Rahu, Silence. All right, guys. So, I don't know why you would say Silence. Maybe because of the bubble? The thing about Silent... Here, let's take a look. There it is, guys. It is Silence, right? And the thing about this card... It's really interesting because let me pull it up. Should I pull it up on the screen? Grandmaster Wizard in the 60s? That's not a bad guess. The Ghost. I would have bought that if I didn't already know what it was. All right, so let's look at, let's go to collectorarthouse.com. I'm going to show my screen. And we're going to talk for a moment about the real deal Silence, right? Marta's Silence. So what's interesting about this card is that it's a landscape art, essentially, in a portrait mode. So it makes you wonder, was this card... Well, it wasn't. Was it initially commissioned with the vision of it being an Atlas site? Or why a landscape technique for a spell card? An elite aura of Simpler Times. Right? So Simpler Times, I mean, maybe that's just a concept that Marta came up with, and Eric thought it was beautiful art and decided to use it. Or he just said maybe he just asked her for like a serene type setting and just kind of allowed her to creative freedom to express it however she wants, which is typically the case of how the art commissioning works in Sorcery Contested Realm. But I find it really interesting that you see on her other spell cards, she does have I mean, they're all scenic, right? Because that's what she does. She does landscape art very beautifully. But some of these have like other focal concepts that are suitable to a spell, Vice, and Atlas landscape, right? So you have the Airship, Riptide, Polar Explorers, Marine Voyage, and Crater Eyes. But on the Silence, that is like a straight landscape style illustration on a spell card. So I think it's really cool that Atlas here took the full spell approach and he reimagined this as a spellcaster wizard sorcerer casting a spell of Silence, an elite aura of Simpler Times. Minions occupying affected sites lose all non-basic abilities. So it's actually a pretty powerful card. You know, I was talking to one of the game players earlier today and he said that this is a staple that's used basically in all Enchantress decks. So it's a meta-relevant card, a powerful card, and he thought it had high potential to see increased utility in Arthurian Legends. I'd like to hear your guys' take if you're playing the game, if you think that this card is currently good in just the alpha and beta set, and if you think it has increased utility as more cards and mechanics are introduced into the game, more things that can be silenced. So again, minions occupying affected sites lose all non-basic abilities. So it strips non-basic abilities. You can do that to your opponent, or you can do that on your own minions or sites and remove an ability. So if it has a limiting ability, you can strip that on your own cards and play that strategically for certain combination potential or whatever you're trying to do. So there you have it. Another beautiful work of art by Atlas. Real cool design. You know, he's silenced by the bubble right on his mouth, right? And it's silence. It looks serene. It looks quiet. And he's both affected by it personally and casting it as an aura spell to silence or strip the abilities of your opponent minions. All right, guys. So let's get into the break. Let me see. Throw the banner back up. 20 left. Last call while I shred this box. Otherwise, we're doing a full alpha box, and then we're going to start on a second box to be continued at a later date if I have the discipline to not open it for myself. which I probably will. I mean, I'm good in that regard. I have the discipline because I have the uncut foil sheets and I have artist proof. So I have like a essentially, and I have actually non-foil uncut sheets. So I have very unconventional master set. But let's see. Avalis is an incredible artist without a doubt, but I prefer Marta Molina's art for Silence. Interesting. Like that stream, everyone. I'm the only one. What stream? Oh, yeah. Please like the video. Like and subscribe to the channel. I think that's what he meant. Thank you for that. I always forget to encourage people to like and subscribe, so please do so. So we have a couple people who are going to straddle the first box and the second box. Because we oversold the first box, that's why I opened the second box and decided to proceed with the stream, even though the second box is not sold out yet. So I'm going to drop the banner, and it's hard to pay attention to chat. So should I leave the banner up, or is it too annoying? Let me know if the banner's annoying. I'll leave it up for now. Let's see. So Spiel Rahu is going to have 4 in the first box and 9 in the second. So let's do his 4 first. Straddle. That's right. This was a lower right, right? I'm gonna give him the lower right pack because he got 13 packs. And sometimes there's some people that swear that the lower right pack is the one that has the curios. So we're gonna test that theory. I'm gonna set this one aside, right, for Spiel Rahu. We're gonna find out. And then I'm going to do my typical mixing of the others. Let me zoom out a little bit. All right, hang on. See? It's over there. It's still there. It's a non-scamming production. No scamming allowed in here. That lower right pack is where I found my curio in Alpha, says Sean. Exactly. That's where all the curios are. So we'll see. We're going to put the theory to test. I have not, to my knowledge at least, opened a curio on the channel. I own several alpha curios, all of which I bartered for. I bought, I traded, I did things. Everything except steal. I did not steal any of them. None. Some of them might have fell off the back of a truck, but it was not my truck, and it was not me that found the truck. It's purely speculative. I'm just saying that it is theoretically possible. I don't know of any foul play, though. I just know that I own several. Not all, but several. And I don't know if I'm going to go for all unless, I just fall into it. Sometimes, like, I'm approached with deals. If you guys ever have sample packs, for the love of God, please call me immediately. I want your sample packs. This other guy's been talking to me in Discord lately, and he's like, oh, I got another sample pack. I got leads on sample packs. And I'm like, hey, that's bullshit. Those are my sample packs. So if you guys have sample packs, don't give them to that guy. Give them to this guy. I want sample packs, and I want your original paintings. You see, I got the Wyvern and the Siege Giant. So I'm accepting, or I'm listening to private offers on those, and I'm not in a particular hurry to sell either per se. So if I get a good deal, I'll offer it. I was thinking about auctioning the Siege Giant this coming week, but I decided not to do that because I think, again, I'll just hold out for offers, and it'll just make more sense after Arthurian Legends comes out, because I think that's a really good card that's going to see a lot of play, and it'll be solid interest in that one, and maybe like a game player type will really desire that. So if a collector doesn't scoop it up sooner. But yeah, I'm still listening to offers on that. Actually, someone offered me an alpha foil stone, but unfortunately had to back out of the deal. So it's still available. And then on the Wyvern, I got a few offers on that as well, but I don't know. It's another one that I really like. I mean, the frame on it's awesome. It's a large piece. You can see how it compares to the Keith Era Mechanism, which I got a massive frame on. And then the Gadu. It's large, and it's a real nice frame that's on there. It really displays nice. It's awesome. It's a battle scene with a ripped self-portrait of Truitt, the gymnast. the gymnast artist, and a big-ass dragon. Everybody loves dragons, right? There's not a lot of dragons in Sorcery. There's a decent amount of dragons. Ancient dragon, dragonettes, East-West dragon, West-East dragon, but not a ton of dragons. But I imagine it'll probably be more in Arthurian Legends and beyond. All right, guys. There we go. We got a bunch of packs. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 for Spiel Rahu. The top one is going to be the bottom right pack, where people say sometimes there are curios. And we're going to find out in a minute here. All right, guys. So 20 packs left in box 2, but I'm going to take the banner down so we can see this live action. All right, we're going to need top loaders for the hits. I got sleeves ready. Gameplay. I heard SCR doesn't need players. Ah, yeah. The old war. The old jihad versus crusade of game players, collectors, speculators, and stonkers. I don't know, man. You can play, you can collect, you can do whatever you want to do in this world. And people are going to judge you for it. They're going to label you a good guy or a bad guy. And all you got to do is say, go F yourself. Do whatever you want, and I'll do whatever I want. And then you live a peaceful life. All right, Spiel Rahu. Enough fooling around. Bottom right card. The Curio pack. Bottom right pack, in fact. More than one card. This isn't a sample. Whoa! The Awakened Mummies. Once known as the Cyclopean Mummies. Right? In the pre-alpha era. Whirling Blades. Ooh, the Dome. The Dome of Osiris. A unique site of sacred communion. This site and minions here can't be attacked. I remember when Too Fluent used to think that card was overpowered. What do you guys think about the Dome? Do you think that's a powerful card? An OP card? All right, no Curio. I'm curious what you guys think of Dome. Is that seeing a lot of play? Oh, the Curio is the second to last pack in the far right column for the Ghost. Straight to the Dome. That's true, but it doesn't answer the question. Atlas Wanderers. I did a great feature on Atlas Wanderers. If there's time at the end, guys, remind me if you want me to pull up my Behind the Art article about Atlas Wanderers or my Facebook community group post where I dissected that and analyzed that. I showed actually the multiple concept sketches. In fact, I think, if I remember correctly, I think Brian Smith repainted that one several times. He has a tendency to go back to his same painting and adjust it, the beautiful Highland Falconer. And it's never done for Brian. But also, this is his first TCG, you know, so he was working. He was a little wild and reckless in the early days, not thinking about the text box locations. And sometimes the illustration didn't work for the card, and Eric made him repaint several pieces, which is kind of funny. Others, he just, you know, he never feels like it's done, so he keeps going back to it. All right, so you got a few unique non-foils, but I didn't see any foils for you just yet, and no Curio. All right, so that's your first 4 Spiel Rahu, and you're going to have 9 in the second box. So I am going to set this aside to remind myself when I get into box 2, you got the 4-9. 4-9. All right? So we'll come back to you. Who else had a split? Let's see. All right, Steve. Steve had 10 and 10. So we're going to hit Steve, too, with 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Club straddle, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, guys. Let me see. All right. All right. I better mute my phone. The ring's going off, guys. The security team is out front with their machine guns, so don't get any ideas. I know we got alpha boxes up in here. The security team's on high alert. Abundance Extinguish. Guttering Failure. That curio is in beta. So no dice in an alpha box. FBI, open up. This is a clean operation, guys. I know I had that fell off the back of a truck story. But other than that, all transactions are accounted for. 100% legit. 110%. Actually, that's impossible, so I better not even say that. Cave Trolls. Just your average run-of-the-mill trolls. We didn't hit a single foil just yet. I think this might be a non-foil box. How about that one? Imagine having an entire non-foil box. That'd be absurd. Steve had bad luck last time, but he came back for more pain. So I hope he hits a monster banger here. So far, not a single freaking foil. Unbelievable. You see Cho in the community group got the Frazetta packs recently, and he hit the Death Dealer. The beautiful Seasoned Sellsword. Yeah, the Frazetta art cards. They're pretty cool. You get the Death Dealer, the Egyptian Queen. Who won the Niners and Vikings game? You see that 98-yard touchdown to Jefferson? Darnold. He's on like his 5th chance. I don't know. The 1 o'clock games are kind of boring for football. The Bills played Thursday night, so I figured 4 o'clock. You're not going to see a lot of 1 o'clock and 4 o'clock live streams. Oh, there we go. A core. There you go. Steve, nice, man. So if you guys remember last time, I hit like a ton of mixes. I had 4 different mixes. Not different. They weren't all different, but 4 mixes. I think I had 3 of the same. There was a mixed Terra, right? Or were there... How many different... I know there were 4 in total. I forget... Man, the Amethyst is really nice. When you get the Amethyst in foil, it's a beautiful foil treatment that Eric came up with for that one. What is in this top loader? All right, got it out of there. So the Amethyst core. Beautiful. That's a real nice artwork. I think that might be one of my favorite cores, core illustrations. So congrats to Steve. What are the alpha cores going for these days? Get a price check? Anybody tracking the market? I got Ivan begging me to come on the channel like every 3 days. He's like, Mike, it's time. Got a lot to say. I've been banned from 9 out of 10 social media sites. I need to come on and release the fury. I'm paraphrasing. He didn't say all that, but he said some of it. Like the I want to come on as soon as possible part. That part's for sure. There's no gray or fuzz on that one. That sounded wrong. That sounded wrong and weird. But the guy just wants to come on. He's got things to say. He wants to be heard. The Mask of Mayhem. Elite armor in the midst of mad melee. Whenever a nearby minion can attack, it must. Nearby strikes deal double damage. Dude, that's sick. That's a nice combo piece. What an artwork by Dan Seagrave. Did Eric keep that freaking artwork? I think he did. I think he did keep that one. That's why they made a poster out of it. He's got to pump his own art. Man, he's got a hell of a collection. A lot of playmats and posters owned by the company over there at Eric's Curiosa. They have the good stuff. Eric owns a ton. Ooh, nice Elementalist. What incredible artwork by Elvira Shekharova. That's nice, guys. Let's leave that bad boy up for Steve. Around $100 for the Alpha Cores? Wow. That seems cheap. What is the let me do some clutch research here, guys. All right, so if we go to the Collector Arthouse website, that's not how it's done, guys. Where is it? Where did it go? There it is. All right, so what we're going to do is go to Collector Arthouse website and Collector's Corner, and then Alpha Set Data. Alpha Set Data from the drop down over here. And we have this nice table here. I'm going to blow it up so you can actually see it. And, all right, here's the pops. So for the uniques, there are 67 different uniques in Alpha. And there are 248 copies of each foil unique. There are 3,376 of each non-foil, each of those 67 non-foils. So that one I just pulled is a pop 3,376. Interesting. So that's a good number. That's a lot, but I don't know. You guys think there'll be over 3,300 people that want to collect a full set of alpha non-foils? I mean, there's definitely not going to be a lot of people going for alpha foil sets because it's just so insanely expensive. And guys, I'm just realizing we are on our 14th pack and we have not hit a single foil yet, which is unreal. But yeah, it's pretty interesting on the high-end non-foils. If you get them for $100, okay, we're gonna have our first foil in this pack. Ooh, that looks familiar. Look at this guy. Look at that guy. Cute little bugger. The Chimeras, all three of them. All three of them showed up. No curio. All right, so you hit an ordinary Mad Dash foil. And that's our first foil of the box. Interesting. Where will this box lead us? All right. So he hit a mix and a Mad Dash. But he's going to have 10 in the second box. So it's going to be interesting to see how Steve ends up. And Steve had 5 last week. And he did 20 more this week. 10 and 10. So he's going for a little over a third of the box. Got to remove my spacing divider. Let's throw that on the ground. All right, Steve. Got to move my magic card. So here's how you get them shipped, guys. You get them in the 330 count box. We put some random junk wax magic cards in there as a separator, so I could stuff the paper in there. So you don't want this moving around in shipment, you know. So you throw some junkers in there to separate it, and then you fill it in with your stuffing material. And no one goes home crying about it. All right, guys. Jay Leva. Believe it or not, that does say Leva. 5 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we hit our first foil. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're into foil territory. Sean thinks alpha is undervalued. What do you guys think about alpha? You're talking about non-foils specifically? High-end non-foils? Kind of liked it. It's $100 or less. Warp Spasm. Bosk's Troll. Everyone's favorite troll. This is a regular one now. All right, Jay Leva. For 5. 5 packs is a shot in the dark. I do a 5-pack minimum. Remember, 20 packs left, guys, if anybody wants in. Hounds of Vanderos. I feel like I don't pull this a lot. Nowhere is safe from these elite beasts. Wow, what a great artwork, man. Francesca Berald. That's a real nice artwork by Francesca. The Wild Boars. Sorcerer. But it's not. What is it, Griblord? Oh my god. Griblord. I'm losing my memory, guys. The Griblord is a real cool curio. I like that one. Can't wait to see what... Here we got a foil coming up. Looks like it's a Truant. It's some Truant action. We got some Truant APs in the house. The Cave Trolls, not a curio, and the Border Militia. Alright. So 2 ordinary foils so far. Still got a lot of packs left. So we'll see where this goes. You guys are quiet in chat. What are you up to these days? 36 people up in chat at the moment. It's been vicious highs and lows, an emotional roller coaster in Sorcery with these one-year splits. We had a very exciting spoiler season. We had the amazing Quentin Hoover announcement. We had the Store Kit announcement recently. Another Border Militia. And now we're just anxiously awaiting a couple weeks out. I'm tempted to buy it and gift 2 packs. And now we are just waiting about 2 more weeks or so. Oh, we got another foil. Conquer Worm. That's a sweet art. Until Arthurian Legends release. Ooh, Monster Hunter. Exceptional foil. This was one of my favorite artworks from Jeff as soon as it came out. I really love this one. The throwback vibe of it. And when I did my interview with Jeff Menges on collectorarthouse.com, you guys can see some insights from Jeff about how he came up with the art concept of this. I actually thought the monster in here looked like one of his magic cards. Thought that was an intentional throwback. But I think he said it actually was not. I was surprised. But go read on that and see which card that was. The penny sleeve's jacked up. I bent it. I bent the penny sleeve, not the card, so you're good. You're good, Jay Leva. So in 5 packs, you got an exceptional foil and an ordinary foil. That's solid. That's solid in only 5 packs. Oh, Blue Narcissus. I just ordered 2 boxes for $169 each. Glad I waited a while, but interested in getting into it. Closest stores to me doing anything are almost 3 hours away, though. Where are you at, man? Where are you on this planet? Are you in Europe? 169 U.S. American dollars. It's not bad. It's not great. I thought beta settled down to about MSRP. I might be getting a little more summer beta, and I guess I should plug myself in my Patreon. I might have a few cases of summer beta available, but I'm trying to get a lot of Arthurian Legends. Yeah, I'm gonna put that over there. All right. Richard F. So he had 5 last time. He's got 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I do a really good deal for Patreon supporters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When there's new set releases. Unfortunately, it's only once a year. However, for Arthurian Legends, I'm going to have a better value proposition for Patreon supporters because they are printing in waves. So instead of one and done and having to wait a full year, I'll be able to acquire more and give a real good offer to Patreon supporters for your support of the channel and my efforts, which really helps a lot with the general cost of things and time. Neglecting my family. Border Militia is one of my favorite arts. Wow, interesting. Yeah, it's a real old school throwback by Truitt. Blue Narcissus is in southeast Louisiana. I couldn't even point it out on a map, my friend. Louisiana, I gotta be honest, is a place on earth that I often forget exists. But I am a bit geographically challenged, so no offense intended. It's just my own impaired level of intelligence when it comes to geography. Just waiting for the damn set made, already working on deck ideas. Yeah, I know. Ooh, the Roots. So, as I said, Two Fluent says this is the best card in Alpha. Not the Philo Stone. He said that's the one. Roots. It's a banger. Oh, there it is. Richard F. in 5 packs. Wow, nice, man. The Orb of Bal Birth. Yes. A unique foil. It's really exciting to pull unique foils in Sorcery because there's only 248 of those. And far less than 248 people are going to experience that happening. And this is oftentimes Sorcery cards have on Alpha have roller lines. This card looks absolutely sorry. Try to get it under the camera. This card looks immaculate. And the foil, the way Eric did the foil treatment on this one is pretty interesting. It's pretty subdued in the background behind the orb. And it's got this kind of, I'm trying to see where the foil accenting is. It's fairly subtle on this. The foil mask on this one. This is nicely, very cleanly printed. Oftentimes, too, the typeline text is, or the box around it is not perfect. But damn, this is in really, really great condition. The back, there might be some lineage. Yeah, there are some grid lines Or roller lines, I guess I should say. Surface type issues, but this is a pretty clean copy of this card. The first time each turn a magic spell is cast nearby, Orb of Balbirth creates a copy. The spell's controller may choose new targets. Damn. That is a monster card. That sounds like a very powerful effect. In fact, it is, because I know how to play this game. You haters? You hating bastards. Says Mike doesn't know. Well, Collector Arthouse Academy has a sponsored player who is the god of sorcery gameplay. And he's here to challenge any of you out there. You want to come to Sorcery Con in Vegas? He might be there. If he comes, it's game over for everybody. Because the guy is elite. It's on another level. Triple sleep that one, says Dead King. Yeah, that's a nice one for sure. Great pull. Nice. I wish Hurricanes had your geographical knowledge. Yeah, man, you're right there. I know that much at least. You guys get hit pretty hard. Isn't that the state that's like always flooded? Ooh. Oh my god, I think he just hit another monster foil in this pack. Here it is, guys. Wait for it. The beautiful Enchantress. Oh my gosh. Wow. Dude, that is a great looking foil right there. Man, what an insane... This Jesse Pilkus told me that he was most proud... Oh, what's that? Oh, that's actually the color of the art. Another one. It's in tremendous condition. Yeah, Jesse told me that this is his favorite artwork from Alpha. He was most proud of this piece. And you can see why. I mean, this is just incredible. What a set of 5 cards for you, man. Richard F. crushed. He crushed it in this one. Man, that is a gorgeous card. Look at that freaking artwork, man. The line detail and the colors. So, Eric told us in the early days on the Discord, he was looking for someone that has like a real nice line style, like Quentin Hoover, who is known for that, right? One of the original Alpha artists, and passed away several years ago, so he couldn't commission him for Sorcery. But he's looking for someone with that kind of style and ability, and of course, Jesse's style is quite different from Quentin's. But it's just a beautiful, touching kind of thing here now that Sorcery has introduced Quentin Hoover and some of his artwork that wasn't used for other projects. And it's going to find an audience and appreciation in the Sorcery community, which is full of real passionate art enthusiasts, great collectors, or just people, that might not have the means to collect original art, but really have a great, tremendous appreciation for it. So that's a great hit. That is, it looks like it's in great condition as well. That is real nice. I forget. I don't know if I own one of those. Triple sleeve that one. Is that an old comment, or did you say that again? I think he said it again. He definitely said it again. That's funny. Yeah, great hit, man. This is a good box so far. We hit a unique and a beautiful avatar in that set of 5 packs. All right. So that's Richard F. Cafe Open. 5 for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. I can't wait for my boxes. The art in this is incredible. Everything feels unique and not not samey like other TCGs are throwing out lately. Dude, Blue Narcissus. Are you the guy that's Tim? Is your name Tim on Facebook? There's a guy named Tim in the Facebook community group that's been talking a lot about just getting into the game and super excited to get some boxes. All right, Mountain Pass. So Cafe Open hits an exceptional foil, Marta Molina. I think I actually have an artist proof of this one coming from Marta within the next week or two. So any Marta fans, she is one of the artists I work with. And she's actually sending me several more, I think both artist proofs and altars. I forget. Typically, she's been mostly doing her own altars of her own cards. But she's starting to expand out and do altars of other cards. And, you know, I have a group chat with most of the alpha artists, and she was asking them if they'd be cool with her doing altars of their cards, and they said, yeah, absolutely. They're excited to see what she comes up with. Real nice support and camaraderie amongst the artists in Sorcery. And Marta's like a tremendous talent and does a great job of coming up with her own reimagined concepts. And so we're all really excited to see what she does. Ooh, look at that, man. We're in all the Gadu stuff. So an exceptional Sicilian Cyclops. I actually know who owns the original painting of this one. It's 3 feet. It's like mine. 3 feet by 6 feet? Nah, that can't be right. Imagine if it was 6 feet. It'd be as tall as me. 3 by 4? 3 by 5? 3 by 4? I don't know, man. I think, how does Mike count so good? See? I just, as soon as you say that, I fall apart. I fall apart. I can't even remember how big the Gadu is. Memory. I can count all day, baby. It's the memory that's killing me. Amazing game, amazing community. Yep, sure is. Oh, no, that is not me. This is my first time talking to anyone about Sorcery. Well, welcome to Sorcery, man. And thank you for watching the stream. That's awesome. Whoa, did you see that? Dude, I just picked it up and the glue was completely undone on this one. Look at this. I should keep this pack. Because you'll never see a more clean pack open. And people are going to be like, nah, I'm like, you scamming bastard. You're a repacker. Dude, there's no glue on this. It's like it wasn't glued. It doesn't even feel like there was glue on it. You see this? Dude, it doesn't even feel like there was glue. I can't feel glue. So it's like, did the machine malfunction? It's a Rudy repack. I don't know, man. It's like immaculate. I got to save this pack because you'll never see a more clean pack that's open. Well, maybe we'll find something interesting in here, dude. Let's look at this pack. This pack is like pristine. It's like not even worn down at all. This one's kind of like grayed out. You could tell it's kind of like it was pressed by a machine probably, right? To make the glue really stick. Even the bottom of this one is not really pressed that hard at all. It's not rough. It's not discolored gray. It's like a real pristine pack. Dude, I'm saving that. Saving that. It's awesome. G.I. Joe cards for sure in here. All right. Ho! How about it? Dude, did I repack it? Did I repack it? Who wants to give it back? Who wants to send it back? I'll take it. I will own that guilt, baby. I will own it. Huh? Who's upset now? Who's upset? Scammer Mike's just repacking Philo stones in there. How about that, man? Someone just slipped a Philo in there and said, F it. Give this guy an extra Philo stone. Wow. What a hit. That's actually my first non-foil Philo stone pulled on the channel. I've pulled... it's a reverse repack. I take out all the garbage and I just start popping in Philo stones. Dude, that's a triple sleever for sure. Dude, we found a... oh my god. We found a pack that was not even sealed that had a Philo stone inside. Dude, that's absurd. You can't make that shit up. That's unbelievable. Someone take a screenshot and post that. Go ahead. Screenshot that. Look at that. Go post it on the Sorcery community group and say, we're here for live action right now. We got the live action. Here you go. Screenshot this one. How about that one? Go ahead. Snip, snip. And then square corner, round corner. Both alpha. Dude. And an unsealed pack. Unbelievable. Dude, this guy has 5 packs. This is his first ever break. He hits a Philo stone and 2 exceptional foils in 5 packs. He still has 2 packs to go. 3 packs. He's only 3 packs in. There's 20 packs left. Just someone buy this shit out, all right? Or I wanted to do like a 10 versus 10, like war style. You know, you go turn for turn, and whoever gets the best card in that pack, highest value. I think we went by highest rarity. Foils trumps like a unique non-foil. But oh, he's got another foil. He's got another foil in here. The Assorted Animals is a banger. All right, what is it? Oh, the beautiful humble village. I own that painting. You know I do. It's right there, actually. It's right over there. There it is, guys. If it wasn't, why would I say it is? I pointed to it. Oh, my God. Oh, look at that. A 2-for-1 there. A 2-for-1 deal. The best of both worlds. Oh, my gosh. 4 packs, 4 bangers. No problem. I need more sleeves. Someone buy out these 20 packs here. I'll save them for next time. That's fine, too. No big deal. Let me see here. What's going on in the webs? Yeah, it was a good... I did a nice article by Rosado. Jeff Rosado. Guy sweeps the leg like a champ. No one sweeps the leg harder. He's the nicest guy, too. Oh my gosh. Just turned someone into a keep it rolling type. Yeah, man. Dude, I've hit some unbelievable stuff on this channel. And I've showcased some godly artwork too. So if you're into art and the history of Sorcery TCG, you found the right place. Done a lot of work on curios, sample cards, art development, art history, artist interviews. Putting a lot of work collecting as well. Working with the artist to offer some of the greatest art in the world. Both original paintings, artist proofs, altars, everything. Everything, man. Cafe open. What a set of 5 freaking packs. The Philo Stone, the Humble Village, the Cyclops, and the Mountain Pass. Unbelievable. Did someone get that screenshot and put it on the community group? Come on now. Go put it in the official Discord. Get people riled up. Get them in here. All right. That was epic. The stone. I can't believe it. It's always exciting. It never gets old to pull the stone. Super exciting. Incredible. All right. Mirror Realm, Mirror Realm, Mirror Realm, Mirror Realm. So thirsty. Someone post that yet? Who got that screenshot? All right, guys. Who's up next? Sir Chicken for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Dude, the pack was not even sealed. The Philo Stone just fell right out of it. All right. Ooh, Slumbering Giantess. We just sold that painting in the Sorcery community group, Sorcery community Facebook group, and Collector Arthouse Discord. Mirror the auctions in both locations so everyone can participate across the social medias. All right. Stud pack. Come on, chicken. Let's get it. You guys gonna make me screenshot my own stuff. Share it later. Fine. Fine. All right. It was repacked for contents. Dude, this one is... There's a lot of extra slack in the some of these packs. The Wicked Witch. I sold that painting a while back, didn't I? Man, I can't even remember on some of these. I think I did. Sold over 50 original paintings. There's a archive on the collectorarthouse.com website. Ooh, the Radiant Titan. I got a good story on that one too. The Titan. That was the one that was transposed as a sample card with the Atlas Wanderers. Real fascinating story for sample card sorcery history. A boss troll. I never get the boss troll curio. Come on, chicken. You're going to follow that up with not a single foil? Come on, man. Get this guy a foil stone, please. Got to will it into existence. The Infernal Legion. Tell me you got 5 non-foil packs. Not a single troll curio. The tragedy of it all. Sorry, man. It was unlucky for Sir Chicken. You could roll it into 20 more right now if you want to. You got to redeem yourself. It's a shot in the dark with 5. I usually do a 5-pack minimum. But you gotta. I feel like you got to go 10 to give yourself like a decent chance of at least hitting something redeeming. Yes, these are alpha. So Jerry J for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. All right, so we did it. And then we're going to get into box 2. We're going to have 20 left over if nobody claims it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more? You want 2 more, Logan? Yeah. Just remind me what your Discord name is. So I put it in the right box. Are you Cafe Open? I think you are, right? I could give you 2 more from the next box. I'll do it from the start of the next box. Just remind me what your Discord name is so I don't mess it up. And drop the... Oh, you're Sir Chicken. Okay. Sorry, man. I feel bad because you've been in Patreon for a long time. I appreciate it. Yeah, just drop the payment in PayPal. And then I'll get you 2 more in the next box. Sir Chicken. What a name with that. Wonder what the history of that name is. Is that a reference to... what was that drug movie? Where the guy worked out at a chicken place. God, I'm such a freaking... I forget everything, guys. I'm watching the entire Prison Break TV series again because I can't remember, like, any of it. And I freaking love that series. So, like, after my memory gets wiped... Oh, this one is light glue, too. After my memory gets wiped clean, I could go enjoy these shows, like, all over again, as if it was brand new. I just thought of it when I was, like, 8 and used it since. Oh, okay. Yeah, Breaking Bad. That's what it is. Thanks, man. Yeah, he thought of that name when he was 8 years old. Stuck his whole life. Yeah, that's funny. I have, like... Oh, I shouldn't say it. Things I use. That are throwbacks to the early days. Oh, a bunch of people joining the Discord. Teaser collects. Yeah, guys, in the link in the show notes, you can find the Collector Arthouse Patreon. The Collector... It's a link tree link. You can join the Patreon, the Collector Arthouse Discord, the Sorcery Contested Realm Community Facebook group is, I would consider, probably my top social media platform because I invest so much time and energy into that, posting about the history of sorcery and, you know, all the artists are in there, literally almost all of the artists in sorcery, both the alpha artists and the new artists that came along later. Oh, thanks, Logan. All right, I got you for 2 more, man. Appreciate it. So we have 18 left in the second box. If anybody wants to claim it and get in on this live action. All right, a bunch of people joined in the Discord. Welcome, guys. And welcome to our new guy who just got into sorcery. Maybe I should show him some curios at the end. You guys want to see some alpha curios? Let me know if you want to see anything cool and unique, like we often do on the channel here. Got Alpha Curios, Spellcraft cards. All right, so... Oh, this is a good pack. All right, so we got the Mirror Realm for the unique site. And then, wow, another Border Militia for the foil. Nice. All right, that's solid. That salvaged it for Jerry J. Because he didn't have any foils before that pack. And he got a nice, very high-end Mirror Realm, a unique site of shimmering reflection. This site enters the realm as a copy of another nearby site. That is a very, very strong and useful card. The Mirror Realm. Liz Danforth still owns that painting. I think she said she had a pretty compelling offer on that one. and she might have an agreement in principle for first right of refusal, but she has not committed nor sold it, I believe, to my knowledge. But man, how so many people would love. I got the screenshot for you. What channel you want it in? Yeah, if you're on the Sorcery, you could put it in the general channel, in Collector Arthouse Discord, or the official Sorcery Discord, or the Showcase channel. Whatever you want to do, man. Or the Sorcery Community Facebook group, if you're on that too. Definitely drop it there. All right, let me see. I timed out on this bad boy over here. Let me go back in there. All right, is my keyboard? All right, good. Not sharing the screen? Good. Ah, man. I'm tired today. I don't know what it is. All right. So we said we're gonna kick it off with Logan, Sir Chicken for the first two in the box. And then we have 18 left. Check. Oh, okay. Just some people joining the server. Yeah, man. Welcome to the game. Welcome to Discord. Welcome to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel. Please like the live stream. Really helps a lot. The algorithm does not smile favorably on live content. Recorded content is much more discoverable. It's shared much more by the algorithm. So it's really important to like the video, and then also, commenting in the live chat is great. I'm not sure if that helps the algorithm or not, but I appreciate it. It's fun to engage with you guys. But also after the video is over, if you're watching this back later, or if you can stick around for a couple seconds at the end and drop a comment about anything you'd like, that really helps a lot. I appreciate it. All right, guys, so maybe we'll go with a non-shuffle on these, but we'll go left to right as we draw them, because I don't know if people are going to buy the last 18, so I don't want to pull them all out and mix them all up. Although I could. Should I? I could. I mean, and then just put them back. But then, I don't know, someone might call me a scammer and say I'm just stuffing packs with Philo stones. I don't know. How about, all right, so let's go with, well, how about we give Logan the bottom right one and the second to bottom right one, since someone said that those two are the two curio spots. Those will be his two packs. And then I'll shuffle up the rest to try to see if we can, I don't know, even out the foil. Some people have these foil distribution theories. Isn't Alpha wonky with the rose? Yeah, I don't know. That's what I was getting at. Like, some people think that is the case. But some people say it's always in the middle, it's always on the right, it's always on the left. Here you go. So you're on the bottom right, and you're going to have a foil here. So an elite sight of Depth the Spear, the bottomless pit. And what foil did you get? Oh, the Drew Tucker, Wicker Mannequin. All right, so it's an ordinary, but at least you hit a foil. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, so this is really cool. Drew said this illustration here related to his childhood or something he did with his kids where they'd string up the mannequin. I don't know if he was talking about like a... what do you call those things you stuff with candy? God, I'm like brain dead. I swear to God. I don't know, man. You stuff them with candy, and then you hit it with a bat, and the candy comes out. Piñata. Piñata. I don't know if he was talking about pinata type thing, or if this is like a Halloween type thing. I think it's a Halloween thing. You string up the wicker mannequin. What's the deal with with stringing up the mannequin? Anybody know about that? I don't know, man. Do they do that in the country? I mean, Drew was on the West Coast for a long time, working for Wizards, and he just kind of stayed out there for a while. But now he's back in Maine. He's on the East Coast. So, I really don't know. JC's keeping it honest for me, helping me translate. All right, let's see. All right, so it looks like James, are you in for 4 packs? Did he say that in comment? Let me see it. I got a PayPal from James. 4 packs. All right. I failed to mention that there's a 5-pack minimum, but 4 packs is fine. I'll do 4. All right, 1, 2, 3. He's going to have another foil. Oh, the Planar Gate. You don't see that one a lot, I feel. What do you get now? The Incinerate. Okay, so you got 2 ordinary foils, but 2 packs, 2 foils in the bottom right. All right, so I'm gonna mix them up since we're getting a couple more buy-ins. I think there are. So there was we had 20. You bought 2. We're at 18. You bought 4. There's 14 packs left. 14 packs. This is just like True Detective. Absolutely right, Joe. All right. So these were for Sir Chicken. 14 packs left. I guess there's no minimum. You could buy all 14. You could just do 4 and then 5 or 10. Whatever. Just don't exceed the 14 because I can't get into a third box today. I got to pace myself a little bit. I like to do lives, ideally, every weekend if possible. Because great way to do content, mix it up. Every single day on Collector Arthouse Discord and Sorcery Contested Realm community group, I do live auctions for original paintings, altars, or artist proofs by all the sorcery artists. So you got to join those communities. All right, so what was the guy's name? James? All right, hang on. I should have had some extra boxes. All right, I was lucky I had a spare box here. We got 4 packs from James. Oh, let me search. So Sir Chicken ended up with 7. Record keeping, guys. Record keeping. It's important in life. This is going to be James. EC, I'll say. EC. All right, James. James for 4. Yeah, if you guys are buying into it on the spot here, this is not the typical protocol. I usually pre-sell it all. So just make sure you drop your name in chat, or let me know in chat. Although I'm trying to keep my eye on the PayPal notifications on my phone, so I don't miss it if you guys jump in. So there should be 14 left. Open, if anybody wants to get in on the spot, or add, if you're already part of the break. Sometimes, I guess, it's kind of interesting. Sir Chicken, he had bad luck. In 5 packs, got no foils, bought 2 more packs, hit 2 foils in 2 packs. Wild. So maybe that's the play. See how you do first on your first entry, and then add to it if you're not satisfied. All right, guys. So we got them. We did some shuffling and mixing. So there's break the row theory, and then I'll put them back in the box, and we will see. Actually, you know what? I'll just put them back in the box later if it doesn't sell out on the spot here. We'll just keep 4 piles going. This one's kind of like a hodgepodge, mashed up pile. All right, so we got James EC for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see how you do, James. I assume James must be watching live. This also streams live on the Collector Arthouse Facebook group. I used to stream it live in the community group, but they changed the AI, third-party AI protocols where you can't do that. I think there's like a workaround, but it's a big pain in the ass. All right, so Elementalist, beautiful artwork by Elvira Shakarova. Was that the one we did the charity auction? I think we did. Yeah, Elvira very generously essentially donated that painting or put it up for auction to support the people of Ukraine. You know, when we were in the throes of the early days of the Russia-Ukraine war situation. And yeah, all the proceeds went to that. And it did pretty well at the time. Wow, what a great artwork, man. It's not even a foil. I'm still twisting it because I'm just amazed. Still spinning it around. So let's leave that one up for you. But yeah, it was real nice. Real nice thing to do because it's a very valuable, beautiful painting. Very generous. All right. All right. Ooh, Atlantean Fate. Aranja Catch. Aranja Art. All right. Yeah, I need to sleep more. Putting myself to sleep here. All right. 4 packs. What I need is food. So what happens? I go to events too, and I just don't eat or drink. I only drink old fashions. And not enough food or healthy liquids. Like water. So I tempt the devil. Sometimes you get sick and you go down. Sometimes you survive. The King of the Realm! Yes! That is a sick card. Let's sleeve that up. Dude, the King of the Realm is a banger. Alright, James. Old-fashioned. I am Don Draper. I don't know what Don Draper is. But if you say I am, I am. Alright, King of the Realm. King of the Realm deserves a top loader. Alright, James EC. You didn't get any foils, man. Let me know if you want to roll more dice. Otherwise, we're capping you at 4. And you walk away with the King. You did get a few uniques. And the King of the Realm is certainly a great one. Love that card from Tony. I sold that painting very early on. The guy framed it amazingly. All right, we're coming back to Spiel Rahu for 9. 9 for Spiel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Spiel Rahu we're going to see at Sorcery Con, Las Vegas, November 1st through 3rd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, man. We pulled a Philo Stone in the first box. Non-foil. We're on box 2. We sold all but 14 packs. Oh, you got a foil right off the bat. It looks like it's... We got a unique pillar, too. Vincent Pompetti? Shield Maidens, baby. Exceptional foil. Solid. Let me pull up my website, too, again on that. Forget the pops of the exceptionals. Still quite rare. So the exceptional foils in Alpha, there's only 780 copies of this. Less than 1,000 copies of each of the exceptional foils. And remember, guys, there's only 248 unique Alpha foils. 67 uniques, 248 copies of each. So at most, if people weren't absolute greed monsters and did not collect multiples, which they do, let me tell you, they do, then you could have 248 complete sets. Or 248 different people with complete sets, right? If there were that many people that want that hard to get all the foils. So it's, you know, to have a full Alpha foil unique set is not quite a unicorn thing. There's going to be more than one person that has it, but you're talking probably less than 10 people go that hard. Let's say less than 50. I don't know. Maybe there's a lot of whales out there that aren't on social media, but it's extremely, extremely hard to do. Very expensive with the valuations in Sorcery. And it's just so hard to pull. If you're trying to pull to get it, forget about it. That would cost you a freaking fortune. So, yeah, Landing on Fate's a good hit. Nice. So we're doing all right. We're in the early stages of the second box. Candlemass Monks, man. Bought that painting right away when it was revealed. I think it's might be over there in the corner. I got to plan my wall space, but I got the Avatar of Air original painting. Is at the frame shop. And the guy's like, 2 months, I'll get it back to you, Mike. Maybe 2 months. He was even non-committal on the 2 months. So I don't know when that one's going to see the light of day, guys. But I think I'm pretty happy with the frame I picked out for that one. All right, we got a new guy join the... Arno. It's a stud. What a Chad Arno is. What a profile pic on that guy. What a Chad. What was I talking about? What in the world was I even talking about? I really have no idea. Oh, we got a foil. Ooh, the Astral Alcazar. I just sold the artist proof for Jussie Pilkus on this one. We did the auction. Is that another Border Militia? No. The Highland Clansman. I didn't realize that it had a 7 casting cost on it. But 5 power and charge? This guy takes no prisoners, man. He just charges in for 5. What an absolute savage. Charge. What need for spells when one can cast Iron? Dude, this is an epic freaking card. I just have a newfound appreciation for the Highland Clansman. I always love the artwork. You know, Tony Sudlow said, damn it, I wish I did that painting, Mike. It's like, Mike, who did that Highland Clansman? I said, it's Truett Parrish. And he reached out to him. He's like, dude, that's a good painting. He's like, I wish I did that one myself. Tony Sudlow loves this painting. Just a tidbit. A little random fact for you on a random Sunday. Dead serious about that. He told me that like multiple times. He kept talking about it. He's like, Mike, that Highland Clansman is the real deal. Why didn't I do that one? Ah, man. It's really awesome, too, because Truett's like a really young guy. He's like 30. And Sudlow's been around a long time, man. Bit of a legend of fantasy art, you know? He's been out there. He's done a lot of great stuff, and he's an incredible artist. And he's complimenting the young stud, the Chad of Chads, Truett Parrish. All right. Got a beautiful Lone Tower spiel, Rahu. You're doing all right now. Getting a few foils. The Lone Tower, once called only Tower by Mikhail Nagypol, once done in portrait form. And it also showed up on the 9-piece curio in its portrait format as a throwback homage to the early... Wow, Jesus Christ. Auto.
It's on auto. It won't stop running. Wrap this up.
I'll have to deal with it later.
It's so cold down there.
You could turn it off for a little while and then turn it back on. Try that. More AC problems. More AC problems. But instead of not running, it won't stop running. How is that even possible, guys? Thermostat malfunction? How is that one possible? Upstairs twice, the AC fails. Now downstairs, it's like an ice box. Unbelievable. The star seeds. Unbelievable. Can't catch a break. Wife says, wrap it up. Cold. Getting cold down there. Got the thermostat set at 70 something. It's at like 64 degrees down there. Another Atlantean Fate. I'll sleeve it up because since you said it's a good one. Oh, Cave Trolls. Nothing. No Curio. Boss Trolls. No Curio. Double troll action. Hey! The sleeve jumped right out of my hands. Alright. Last pack for Spiel. Spiel Rahu. Why would the AC run continuously, nonstop? Maybe my son was messing with it. The Bridge Troll. The Bridge Troll's an exceptional? Who knew that? Stonehenge. Beautiful art. Alright, and your last foil is the Land Surveyor. Asi Haikala. That's a real nice artwork, too. And a Boss Troll. I got a message from Ivan, guys. What could this be about? What is this guy saying? That's an incredible playmat. Where can I buy that? I'm talking about. Oh. Oh, is that what that is? Yeah. The Beast of the Bay. I think that AC is creeping up here, man. Feeling a nice cool breeze coming on. Probably cool down tonight. Just shut that AC down. Live to see another day. Couple grand on an AC unit here. Couple grand there. No big deal. No big deal. It's just broken left and right. Got to freaking... I'm going to have to replace the whole damn thing. Ridiculous. All right, so you got a Land Surveyor. You got the Atlantean Fate, non-foil, the Lone Tower, the Highland Clansman, and the Shield Maidens. Not bad, man. I think you had a slow first 4 packs, right? But then you finished strong with the back 9. All right, guys, we got 10 more packs for Steve, and then we'll have 14 left unclaimed. People could claim them right now. Just say in chat you want to claim them and drop the PayPal payment. Otherwise, 14 packs we save for next time. Out of this box. And which is kind of interesting because we'll see what else we pull in this, but there should be, in theory, perhaps another high-end foil. It's always hard to say the distribution. You get variants, right? All right, so we got Steve for 10 on his second set of 10. And then we'll see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then there should be 14 left, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 unclaimed. All right, last chance, guys, if you want to claim the last 14. Otherwise, we're doing 10 for Steve to top it off. All right. Battlefield. Battlefield's an elite. Interesting. All right, Ice Lance. So we got an ordinary foil right off the top. Sleeve that guy up. Nice start, Steve. You had 10 in the... I think you did pretty well in the first 10, if I remember correctly. So the streak continues. Foil basic sight. Yeah. Basic sights are great. They're hard to get in alpha. And that's why we have the play kit now to improve the availability of sights. You can actually play this game. Which a lot of people do. Every indie has this stigma that nobody plays the game. It's all collectors, right? It's all stonkers. But that's just dumb, you know? Like, that's what people said about Flesh and Blood, and now it's like, oh, it's all players. Nobody's collecting that. So the pendulum swung. The pendulum of peril swung all the way to the other end of the spectrum, is what you're telling me? Could have. Assorted Animals and The Gnomes by Vasily. Vasily's the man. Assorted Animals is another card that Two Fluent says is better than Philo Stone. I don't know if he said if it's better than Philo Stone, but he claims it's a banger card. But I think he's biased AF because he plays those freaking wolves and he's into the wolf pack and the beasts. So completely discredit that guy. Ooh, Ancient Dragon. That's a nice one. All right. The Men of Lang. I didn't pull a lot of Men of Lang today, I don't think. I don't know. What do you got left here, Steve? 5? 14 packs left. Last chance to claim. Otherwise, we check out after these 5 packs. After I flash some more art, maybe. I'll show you that... ooh, Devil's Egg. Non-foil, though. I could show you that Philo Stone one more time. It ends Monday night. And the Atlas Thorn. The Atlas Thorn. That's your third alpha foil Lancerator. We got the silence from Atlas Thorn, and you guys guessed it right away from the sketch. So that means he did a great job of the concept. The guy should be in Sorcery. 2 Devil's Egg. Back-to-back packs. Did I just pull a Devil's Egg? Did I pull a Devil's Egg or not? Yes or not? Yes or not? Yes? Not. There it is. Double Devil's Egg. Got Devil's Egg for days. All day Devil's Egg. All right, Muck Lampreys. So he's hitting all of the Vasily cards. All right, who said Devil's Egg was rare? I know, it's only the foil. The foil was short printed in alpha, they say. The Devil's Egg and Backstab. Backstabbing troll bastard. That's what they say. It wasn't me, guys. It was not me. It's what they say. I don't even say things. I say nothing. All right. We got about 3 packs left. 14 unclaimed. Ruins. The Manticore. 5/5, airborne, lethal. At the end of your turn, you can cast a non-fire spell this turn. So the game players were comparing this to the Wyvern. The Wyvern is a big-ass monster, too. And he also has Airborne. And I guess a lot of people aren't playing the Manticore. It's a fire card. You know, I don't know how many people are playing the fire deck. But are you going to Sorcery Con? What do you think the turnout will be? Yes, I am going to Sorcery Con because I am organizing Sorcery Con. Yes, I'm going to show up. I am one of the organizers for Sorcery Con. My role with the other guys is I am organizing the art and artist aspects of Sorcery Con. And we've sold, I know it's like around 260, maybe over 260 tickets. We're closing in on 300. We expect some late action, and we fully expect to sell over 300, and we really hope it'll be closer to 400. So we're starting to get a push. This is James EC. Sorry for the confusion on 5-pack minimum. Oh, you want in for 4 more? Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, no, I don't know if I said that there was a 5-pack minimum, except in my listing before the break, so it's definitely not on you. It's me. But yeah, if you want in for 4 more, that'd be awesome. Yeah, so Sorcery Con, it's like me and 3 other guys are organizing it. And we're going to get like somewhere between 300 to 400 probably. I've lined up, what is it, guys? 11 alpha artists, and the 12th person is altarist Dustin Brossard, who is friggin' amazing. Altarist. I work with Dustin Brossard, Vivian Calazans, Atlas Thorn, Andrina Jardim, Pietro Di Cero, altarists. And then, Marta Molina is also doing altars. I mentioned she's shipping some to me soon. It takes a while, She's in Spain. And it comes very slow, but it comes. So there's that. And then there's a couple others, altarists that I'm in talks with, which may come through as well. So I think, let's see here, James. Did you, where? Oh, yeah, James, you're in the U.S. All right, so we're good. Yeah. All right, so he's in for 4 more. We got 4 more packs for James, EC. All right, man. All right. We got more people joining the Discord. Thanks, guys. All right, where's the box for James EC? James? Oh, I got to put Steve's cards away. Small detail. Make sure Steve gets his cards. So Steve may have exceeded the capacity on this box here. You guys see here? 330 cards, and he had, what, 25? Let's do some clutch math here, guys. 25, 10, 20. No, he had 10 last time. So he had 30 packs in total. That's 450 cards he has. And this is a 330 count box. So we have what they call in the industry a mother effing problem. We got a problem, boys. And Steve is not from this country. So clever clutch Mike is going to have to do some improvisation. All right, hang on a second, guys. We got a little, we're a little thick on this. A little beefy. We are a little beefy. I gotta be, yeah. You see that box lid flailing? All right, I'm gonna have to be a little clutch here for Steve. What we're gonna do is have to shimmy to that side of the box. We're not gonna have our magic stuffings for Steve. Oh, Jack, where'd you come from?
Scary.
Dude, were you messing with the thermostat downstairs?
What thermostat?
The thermostat, the thing that tells the temperature, and you set the temperature?
We set the temperature for 140.
Is it cold downstairs?
No.
Ma said it's cold. You think she's just trying to make me end the stream sooner than I should?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, we got double trouble now.
Jack, I want you to come downstairs.
All right, I need a few minutes. Hey, don't touch anything.
No,
Sophie.
come
Ooh,
down.
nice necklace.
Come down here right now.
Dude.
Come because we're playing catch.
All right, hey, stop spitting on my arm.
Playing catch. Bye.
Whoa. Get out of here.
I like to like a
Hey, careful on the paintings, guys. Ah, Jesus. All right, guys. All right, James. Oh, Dividing Fire. That's a sick name, dude. All right, 1, 2. I'm going to do 2 from the top and 2 from the bottom. Boom, boom. So you did 4 and 4, so you actually ended up with 8 packs. 8 packs, plural, for the record. All right, man. Thank you. So how many? We're going to have, what, 10 left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last call on 10 packs. $44 if you are in Patreon. $47 if you are not in Patreon. And if you're in the US, no shipping charge. That's about it. I guess yeah, add 3.5% if you're paying GNS. Otherwise, friends and family's okay. The old lady's yelling at the kids. The kids said game over. They did say that. He's dying to play catch with his old man. Just wants to play catch so bad. It's just freaking hot outside, though. And apparently the AC doesn't turn off downstairs, so I'm probably going to have to drop another freaking $1,500. At best case scenario, I might as well just blow out that freaking AC unit. I got 2 units is the problem, so double the pain. It's probably going to cost me like 10 grand to replace that. Ooh, Screaming Skull is nice. Sleeve that one up for you. Yeah, man. It's freaking AC units. Oh. No Curio on the boss troll. Always something with this house. It's built in like 2010? 2010, I want to say. So 14 years on the AC unit. I'm on borrowed time, guys. I'm on borrowed time with that thing. And nothing but problems. Alright. Recurring Spectre. Alright, guys. Last pack magic. 10 to go. 10 packs unclaimed. Last chance. Otherwise, we're going to save those 10 and kick it off. Oh, I forgot. Oh, here's your Screaming Skull. Dude, chill. Whoa. What? Be careful near the painting. Don't run past the painting. What? You alright? Here, give me a high five.
High five.
Alright, still works. Easy. Oh, you're on a stool? Why is that stool there? Dude, no cars on the table, please.
I just looking.
Alright, Sisters of Silence. Alright, guys. We got double trouble. No foils here on this set of 4, James. You got the Screaming Skull.
Let's do. It's good.
Let's leave that up on top of that one for you. 10 packs left. Sean's tempted, but he's gonna get in trouble. Last 10. We'll keep it for next time. As I started the show, we got several prints left from Severn Pinu. Oh, you know what? I have one embellished print left from Marta Molina left as well. So, what did you get, James? Oh, you got the Elementalist and the King of the Realm. That's right. In your first 4. So you actually didn't get any foils in 8 packs. That's a bit unlucky. Maybe there's clumping. Let's see here. Yeah, this is the last embellished print from Marta. Marta Molina. 500, I think, was the ask on this. It's a beautiful painting. If I recall correctly, she painted an additional bird. Dude, her painting's like so... Yeah, the bird. Or I guess she did the wings of the bird. I could see the paint on those. And the paint accents. I think she changed the... Yeah, you can see the paint. I don't know if I'm showing it well under the camera. She painted the horizon. You can see the paint accents all throughout the horizon elements here of the Pristine Paradise. And of course, this flamingo is not on the original. So this is what we call an embellished print. It's a Jeekly print, very nicely done. And she added this element of the flamingo, the Alpha logo to commemorate Alpha. We've sold 4 of these so far. This is number 5 out of a series of up to 10 that she'll do if there's demand for these. And you see there's paint accents on the streaks with the flamingos flying out of the Pristine Paradise. And also you can see the brush strokes as well on the water. That's a beautiful piece, man. These look so good framed, too. So the other 4 guys that got these, they look awesome. All right, so we have that last embellished print. I have one more Pathfinder embellished print. It's not up here. It's in the basement. And then I have... oh. Thanks, James. You didn't have to do that, man. Yeah, we got... it's nice, man. Beautiful artwork from these artists in Sorcery. The best of the best. I think, did I sell one of these in Baltimore? Or maybe right after the show? So up to 10, she's going to do with those. What else do I have up here? Oh. I have some other embellished prints. I forgot about these. Someone told me they were thinking about the last occult ritual. These were, what was the price on these guys? $350? I can't remember, man. I got to check in my Patreon. I offered these to patrons and they bought almost all of them, except there was one occult ritual left. The Pentangle, number 5 of 20. She's going to do up to 20 of these. She's only sold a few so far. She sold some at an event in Australia, and then I sold several through Patreon. So we have the Fume, the Ancient Dragon. So the embellishment is the smoke plumes coming out of the Ancient Dragon. And then the Crack Dragon, you have the Crack Stone under the weight bearing down from the powerful Ancient Dragon. Real epic alpha artwork. So those are really great. So we actually have 4 embellishments. We have the 3 from Lindsay, 2 dragons, the Occult Ritual, and the Marta Molina, Pristine Paradise. All right. So the last 10 packs put back in the box for next time, for the next break. And thank you guys for being here. It was a lot of fun. Remember, the foil stone. Was I not max zoomed that whole time? Dude, I apologize, guys. I apologize if I was not max zoomed. You probably could have seen the cards better. What a moron I am. Yeah, max zoom would have been too much. It would have gotten distorted and laggy, probably. So, the foil philosopher, or the artist proof of the Philosopher's Stone, 10 of 25. 10 out of 25. Every one is a unique one-of-one hand-painted art. So, of course, artist proofs have a blank back. The artist paints on the back. This ends tomorrow night. Collector Arthouse Discord and Sorcery Community Facebook group. And then the Altar of Silence. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing? Dude, so close, man. Walking by my painting with a step stool. The Gadu. And then the Silence by Atlas Thorn, which comes with the sketch. The sketches come with these auctions of the Philo Stone. A lot of anxiety in this room. And the Silence. 2 separate auctions. So Atlas goes up tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. The Philo Stone ends tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern, but it's 8 to 8. Except sometimes I usually do a special like weekend feature auction. Typically Friday to Sunday, but I want to do a Friday to Monday for the Philo Stone since it's such a monster card. It's already at $5,000 for that card. It's a big time card. Only 29 people technically will own a Philo Stone from Severin Pinu. And Atlas Thorn is not a sorcery artist, but he's one of the greatest altarists in the world, in my opinion. Amazing talent. So he completely reimagined the Silence. What they do is they put like a finishing treatment to kind of like mask the original art, and then he paints an entirely new concept on the card. That is a painting. It's not printed. He painted this. Unbelievable. He's like underwater. I'm just noticing the elements of this piece. See this like opening here on the right? He's like submerged underwater, I believe. And these air bubbles, he's silencing. He's an aura of silence. Incredible. I got to save my paintings before this turns into an epic disaster. Thank you guys for being here. Blue Narcissus, welcome to Sorcery. Thanks, James, for jumping in live. And Sir Chicken for some additional packs there. Appreciate it, guys. And I usually try to do a live every weekend on Sunday mornings before football starts, typically. Yeah, comment after the video, please. If you remember, it helps the algorithm. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. Everybody have a great rest of your Sunday. And big release coming up in a few weeks. Sorcery Con Las Vegas. I'm one of the organizers, and yes, I am going. And I got a lot of artists lined up, and there might be one or two more, maybe. I'm not sure. There's going to be some like last minute decisions from a couple of folks, but we're going to have 12 artists there, 11 sorcery artists. We're going to have Sam McKinnon, Heidi Talifer, and Mutt Wackowitz. Just confirmed. 3 new artists to Sorcery are going to be at SorceryCon. So you're going to get to meet them, and then you're going to have many alpha artists at SorceryCon. It's going to be unbelievable. It's going to be in Vegas. It's at the MGM, November 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. A nice long weekend. I'll be there Friday to Monday, and it's going to be around the clock like madness. It's going to be absolutely incredible. Go Bills. Dead King, thanks for being here, man. Thank you all for being here. Everybody have a great rest of your day, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care. Please join the socials. Have a great one, everybody. See ya.